Good morning everyone. Today I have another late dive, so I'm diving at 11. So I have the morning free. I'm just waiting for the electricity to switch on because we only have electricity for a certain amount of time throughout the day. So from 9 till 11, then 4 till 9. I don't use my electrics as much as I used to. I can't really anyway because I haven't got enough time. Time passes so quickly here, so I have about an hour free before I have to get ready and do my equipment and stuff like that, and that goes by so quickly that there's no point doing anything but read or do some practice tests for my benthic and things like that. I'm tempted to go do some exercise, not exercise but like stretches, because I am in so much pain from yesterday's gym session. So I might go do that for about 20 minutes before doing some reading and getting ready. I just can't wait for the weekend because I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, but I'm hoping that this is my recovery week and by next week we'll get used to everything and it should be getting easier from now on, fingers crossed.
That's crazy. I think we drive them a bit up here from it.
Yeah, kill the bastard.
Yeah. Wow.
So we know what kills cockroaches.
Big spiders.
Big spiders.
It's really breezy today, which is amazing, and it makes such a difference because yesterday it was so humid and so hot, and it didn't help that I kind of burnt myself again, so I was really hot. So yesterday wasn't too great. The diving wasn't great either because there was a strong current and we were just fighting the current, so we'd be swimming and we wouldn't move, we'd just be in one position, and then we'd be pushed back to the sides. It was not fun, and I think I was underweight, so I kept floating away and rolling around. It wasn't great, but today was better. I got all of them right but 3. I got 3 corals wrong out of something like 20, which I'm really proud of myself. I think that is good, so I might be taking my test sometime next week. We have 2 tests that we have to do. We have to do a computer test, and we have to get 95%, and we have to do a in-water test. So we have to point at the corals, or they give us a coral, and we have to tell them what it is. No, they point out the coral, and we have to tell them what it is. And we also have to pass that as well, and then from then on we can start collecting data, which I think is really cool. I am so exhausted, but now we don't have any diving for the next 2 days. It's the weekend, and I can let my sunburn recover. I've put so much lavender on that I think I'm sweating lavender. Lavender is really good for burns, that's why I use it. It's good for, like, if you burn yourself in the oven, if you burn yourself with fire, or if you burn yourself with the sun, it's really good. So top tip for you guys, if you're burnt, use lavender, but you have to mix it in with like cocoa butter or a lotion or something like that. Apart from that, nothing much is happening. It's kind of repetitive at the moment. We dive, we eat, we do duties, we have lectures, and then we have something else, and then we eat again. So it's kind of been the same kind of thing happening day after day, but it's okay. I'm getting to learn my corals, which is good. We finished our day pretty early because one of the guys who's going to give us a lecture was ill, so that kind of gave us an extra hour free. So in the evening we kind of chilled out, did some dancing, and then everyone got themselves really pumped up and went to Dada's, which is the club in the Andava. I decided not to go and sleep, which was really nice, but here are the kind of exciting times we had during our relaxing few hours before dinner.
Oh, you can smell it when I'm walking down the street. Dig rapping.
Happy Saturday everyone. Today we are doing something different today. We don't have a dive. We don't dive on a Saturday. Sunday we have 2 rest days, or non-dive days, or dry days. So that means we are doing everything else on a Saturday. Mostly chilling because everyone had a great time at Darda's last night. So most people are either hungover or very, very, very tired. But we do have one class on pirogue sailing. A pirogue is the fishing boat that they use here. We're going to learn how to put one together and do all the knots that they need to do for it, and it's going to be really, really fun. So we just finished doing stuff with the pirogue. We didn't get to go on it, unfortunately, but it's okay. I will get to do that next time, hopefully. But it was really cool to see how they're put together. They're really, really cool inventions. I think they originate from Malaysia, but they had 2 balancing bits on either side, but they took one off so that they can maneuver quicker and turn around corners faster and just kind of move faster. And so it's really cool how they work and how they're made out of. Like the sails are just a bit of packaging from like those big like bags. I don't know what they're called, but it's like plastic. The way that they can change things on the water is really, really impressive. So hopefully I'll get to go on one of those when I'm not so burnt. So overall I had a really, really good weekend. It was very chilled out and I stayed inside most of the time. It's really difficult during the daytime because it gets really, really hot and there isn't much shade here. So inside it is, the breeze isn't great, but it's okay. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know if you did. I'm looking forward to doing some more awesome stuff like going on the pirogue later on. So if you want to check that out later, make sure you keep coming back, so subscribe so you can get notified, except some of the videos aren't being notified to people, so just come back anyway and hopefully there'll be a new video for you guys. I hope you're all doing well and I will see you